Hey guys, and welcome back to Daily Duels. So today is Monday, which means Madolches, and Madolche is done with its lineup. So we are doing a deck profile of the Madolche deck, and then on a separate video, the link will be in the description. You guys can go ahead and vote for the deck that will replace Madolches. So we're just gonna hop right into it. So we run 3 Mageline is pretty much the Stratos of the deck, and if you do Ultimate Offering, you go Mageline. So you pretty much summon Mageline, and when she's summoned, you can search for another Madolche, including herself. So it helps you be more consistent. So it helps you search for the kitty cat or the owl. So Mageline is pretty expensive. So she might be like the most expensive one. And we run 3 kitties. Kitty lets you, when it's normal summon, you can special summon Madolche. So you can go kitty summon Messenger Lotto. Messenger Lotto's effect would go off. You special summon while Beast is on the field because the kitty summoned it. And you can go kitty into Hoot Cake and then go with that play. If you have something in graveyard, you can go straight into the Invoker Tiramisu play. So that's why you run 3 kitties. Then you run 3 Hoot Cakes, because Hoot Cake is awesome, and it's like the new card, so you really want to be consistent with it and run 3 of it. And it's not like Hoot Cake's ever bad. As long as you can get monsters in the graveyard, you can just summon. It's like the Magician, like Wind Up Magician for Madolches. You move from play a monster, any monster, and then you summon Madolche from your deck. Then we run 3 Messenger Lottos. Messenger Lotto is pretty much your searcher card, and also he goes off with Invoker plays and such. So when he is special summoned while you control a beast, you can add a Madolche card, spell or trap card from your deck to your hand, right? Is it just spell card? Is it just spell? Madolche, yeah, spell or trap card, but I don't play the trap. I don't really like Palooza. It's kind of like meh card to me, especially since the text that I run. So so the play you can either go kitty summon Messenger Lotto, search for Chateau or Ticket, or you can go kitty summon Hoot Cake move from play, summon Messenger Lotto search, Exceed into Invoker detach, summon another Messenger Lotto, and then Exceed those 2 into Tiramisu. There would already be a Madolche in the graveyard from when you detached with Invoker, so you can just detach, and then you can select those 2, return them to the deck, return other 2 cards to the deck. So that's how you go. And then we have Triple Veiler, because Veiler, this is the reason why you run Triple Veiler and Triple Max Z, because they are hand traps, and not only are they just good cards, but you can just use them for Hoot Cake fodder. Like your opponent says something, you can just be like, Veiler it. Like, I wasn't planning on that's a fact. Like, I don't care. Now I got a monster in the graveyard for Hoot Cake. So, not only are they like the best hand traps, but yeah, they get to help out Hoot Cake. So it's like a 2-for-1 special. That's a secret rare price, right? Yeah, that's a secret rare price. I'm like $22. Holy crap. Then we run 3 Chateaus. Chateau is the field spell. It gives all the Madolches an increase of 500 attack and D, and if they would be returned to the deck, by their effects, you can turn them to the hand instead. So that's pretty good, not bad. The extra 500 can allow you to kill some more monsters, go for OTKs and such. So yeah. Run 2 ticket. You really only need 2 ticket. Pretty much when a Madolche monster be turned from the graveyard to either your hand or your main deck, you can add a Madolche card. And if you control a fairy type, you can special summon that. So Tiramisu is a fairy type. So when you search for it, so let's say you detach to send it back to the deck with Tiramisu. Then you can add them back to the hand if you have Chateau, and then Ticket will go off, and you get to add a card from your hand, and since you have Tiramisu, you get to special summon it. So that's not that bad, not bad. So that's another play you get to do. You run Dark Hole. You're probably wondering why you run Dark Hole. It's not only is it one of the Trinity, in my opinion, still a really good card, but Dark Hole is so you can Dark Hole your own monsters, because the Madolche monsters say when your opponent destroys. So if you Dark Hole your own monster, we go to the graveyard, and then once again another card for Hoot Cake to do. So that's why you run Dark Hole. Heavy Storm, clear out the back row, of course. Rhoda is for Messenger Lotto, so you can go ahead and add Messenger Lotto, so you can go off with your play faster. You go 2 MSTs, 2 is enough. I like 2. I'd probably side another one, or no, I'd probably just keep it at 2. Keep it at 2, because I side on 3s. And this is my tech card, Double Summon. It gives you an additional normal summon. You can either go with double summon, you can go insta fusion, but I like double summon better because you get those Madolches in your. Get out of here. You get those Madolches in your hand, you get that additional normal summon, with your searches, and it's just a really good card to play, You can go like you can go like Messenger Gelato, not Messenger Gelato, Mageline, search for Mageline, double summon Mageline, search for Mageline, XE, you got some pretty decent plays with double summon. I don't believe that I ever reused it in Daily Duels, but you know what, I was getting tired of this deck, so deck profile, and we'll move on. So on to the traps. Ultimate Offering, yes, Ultimate Offering in this deck because Mageline can search for Mageline. So you can go Mageline, search for Mageline, pay 500, Mageline, search for Mageline, pay 500, Mageline, search for something else, pay 500, normal, special, just go, this card is your OTK card, it's your game breaker, and you know what? When it was at 2, I was like, this card needs to go back down to 1. Because it was at 1, then it went up to 2, then it went back down to 1. So I'm glad it's at 1, because it was getting kind of annoying with gadgets, and yeah. So yeah, run that. And then we run our up cards, so we run Compulse, and people try to go for Xyz and stuff. You just Compulse it back to your hand, go back to your hand, make you waste your time. I'm not really known for a person to be running a lot of back row, but this deck kind of needs it, because it goes with its play, so when you try to play something that would get in my way, I'll just put it back to your deck. So yeah, Compulse. Torrential. Reason why you run Torrential, once again, like Dark Hole, you play Mageline Search and you set Torrential, and your opponent with normal summon, you can go Torrential, and then your Mageline will go to the graveyard, then you can use it for Hoot Cake, so not bad, Solemn Duo, just to up your opponent, because, this deck likes to up, so, and Starlight Road, to protect your back row, and your front row sometimes, and the deck kind of likes to have the 25 beater, so that's the reason why you play Starlight Road. Alright, extra deck, 3 Tiramisus. Some people like to play 2, but I like to play 3 because this deck can really pump out 3. And it's not like Tiramisu is bad. It's the boss monster plus the Chateau Field spell. It's a 27 beater that return things to the deck. So not bad. Play 2 Invokers. Invoker, like I said, the play before. It goes Kitty, Owl, move from play, Messenger Gelato, Search, Invoker, Detach, summon another Messenger Gelato, make a Tiramisu. So it's one of the best plays, and the deck can do it twice in a row in one duel, so I like to play 2 just in case. Shockmaster, because the deck can go into Shockmaster, sometimes if you open up with Ultimate Offering stuff, Shockmaster is never a bad card to play. I don't know what the hell with the 0/0 price, if you're giving away free Shockmasters, I'll take them, so I don't know what that. We got Excalibur here because, 2 level 4 warriors, Messenger is a warrior, so if you can bring out 2 Messenger Laws, you can go for a 4,000 beater that can cut things up, so you're not that bad. Black Ship, to send things to the graveyard when you're not, returning it to the deck, so yeah. Pretty much we're getting to the filler part now. Cowboy, burn for 800, or, get up to a 3,000 beater, Kamikaze with 3,000 beater. Pepper Operative, actually use this on someone and they scooped, because you change the defense monster and it loses 600 attack. It's once again just fillers. Dweller, pretty much just filler. Stop things that would activate in the graveyard. I think I went up against maybe like a Frog Monarch deck, and or Mermails or whatever. Messenger Gelato, the go-to Exceed. When he be destroyed, you can detach so he won't be destroyed, and he's kind of like his own Book of Moon, so it's pretty good. We got Levier, because sometimes you do remove from play. You can remove from play one of your Madolches with Hoot Cake, and then you can go into Levier and bring it back. So, not bad. It's a pretty decent play. And then we have Zen mains. Sometimes you don't open that well. You can go like Kitty Cat, Zen mains, hold off. Zen mains not the best card anymore, but it's kind of like that card. And then we run a Stardust for Starlight Road. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. It was a really quick one. Like I said, there's a video that states which decks will replace this deck, and tomorrow you will get the deck profile for Harpies. And, there's actually 4 different decks that I have, and you guys get to vote on 2 of them. And those will be the decks that will replace for Monday and Tuesday for Daily Duels. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the deck profile of Harpies. Thank you for watching.